Hey there, what's up? It is V here from V Loving Crystals. Welcome to another pick a card reading. So, this topic is on messages from your ancestors and spirits. We'll see what messages want to come through. Ancestors and spirits. What do they want to come together to say to you? So, if you're new, please subscribe. And if you're not new, thank you for coming back. It's always a pleasure to see new faces and familiar faces. We're all family here. So join us in the comments and let me know that you stopped by, please. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Take some time to connect with these cards. Meditate if you need to. Pause the video if you need to. Take a deep breath in and out if you need to. Whatever you need to do to choose your piles. I would suggest making an intuitive decision. Always go within to see which pile you really feel is going to be the best option for you. And for the second option, we have the faces here. So which face would you like me to reveal for you? What message do you think each face has to tell you? Let me know if these faces look familiar also. Everything will be linked in the comments. 1, 2, 3 timestamps and decks. Thank you so much, and we're going to start with you, pile number 1. What do you think she has to tell you? I'm going to look at her face closely at the end of this video, but right now I'm guessing she's very humble. She's very observant. She's guiding and protecting somebody. She holds a lot of wisdom too. And I think she wants to tell you that you hold a lot of wisdom and that you don't need to seek out. You don't need to look elsewhere. You have everything within you, inside of you. She's also saying to slow down. We have snails here. Slow down. We have this shell here. This to me is saying guard yourself. Shells on her earrings, her earlobes. We have peacock feathers here. This person is saying to either attract others, pull others in. You know how the peacocks attract the females. They have to wear these bright, vibrant feathers. I mean, they don't have to wear them, but that's how they are. The males are the colorful ones, and the peahens are the ones that don't have any color at all. So the mates really have to attract others. So it's saying attract others. Let people into your life. Make yourself known. Don't hide. Protect yourself, guard yourself, but don't hide. Come out of the shell when you need to. When you need to. Alright, that's what I'm getting. She also has these little shells on her shoulders as well. So I feel like she's guarded, protecting herself, and maybe she's telling you that you need to do the same. But also, have a little balance where you let people into your life as well. We have the 7 of Cups here. Ooh, the Empress. And Sophia, Divine Wisdom. See? Thank you. We just said wisdom. Oh, I love it. So these two females look alike. Let's see how they... Wow, we have a lot of female energy here. So there could be a female presence in your life. The energy is very feminine. Very, very feminine. We have the name Sophia, so I don't know if that rings a bell to you. It can be somebody you used to know. Maybe, I don't know. Look up what the name Sophia means and see if there's any, hidden keywords behind the name Sophia. Okay, so, wow, we even have, the Empress. Okay, so your message, so let me close my eyes and really try to think. Let me get one of my crystals so I can focus. Alright, so 7 of Cups is present. So let me look at the 7 of Cups intuitively. And then I'm going to close my eyes. Okay, 7 of Cups is saying to me, courtesy of your ancestors and spirits. This can be your higher self, or this can be someone else's spirits, maybe an ancestor spirit, whatever. It's basically saying, make a wise decision. We have wisdom here. I said it with this face, and here it is again. Make a wise decision. There's going to be a lot of options coming towards you. Maybe different doors opening. Maybe it's going to be a little overwhelming. Maybe it's going to make you feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do with all this information or all these opportunities just laying on my lap. Your ancestors, your spirit wants you to know that you may get some tempting offers. You may get some enticing, shiny offers. They might look beautiful on the surface, just like that shell, right? It's hard on the surface, but deep down inside, there might be a hidden agenda. There might be something that you have to consider. Something that may affect the rest of your life. So we have to really, really be one with our third eye. Be one with our crown chakra. Be one with ourselves. Be one with everything, so that we can get the right answers, right? Be in the right mindset when we choose. Your ancestors are saying that you have the wisdom within you, so you don't have to seek advice from anybody. You don't have to pick too many brains, like, oh, what do you think I should do? It's saying look within, be one with your intuition. Your intuition is not going to lead you astray. It's going to tell you where you need to go. If you're feeling nervous about something, that's a red flag. It's like, let me understand why I'm getting nervous. Why am I feeling this way? Is it because I'm afraid? Sometimes good fear, is good. It's like you're feeling. I don't know. Like if you're nervous about something, it's like, okay, these feelings that my intuition is telling me something. It's like a little red flag that you need to pay attention to. Why am I nervous? Am I afraid of something? So these two cards popped out, self-mastery. So this can be whatever you choose. It's going to probably help you progress, help your spirit evolve. We have self-mastery, we have moon in Capricorn, and we have the 10th house, destiny. So it could be something that has to do with your life purpose, the reason why you're here. So make the right decision. So in other words, make the right decision with the Empress here. Take care of your body, your mind. Take care of yourself spiritually. Divine wisdom. Pay attention to your inner red flags, your inner ping of messages, And only hold close to your heart what you feel is going to help you progress in life spiritually. If it doesn't serve you and you're feeling like if you feel like it's hurting your spirit, if you feel like you're always stuck or it's sad, then it's like, you know what, I need to adjust, restructure my life. The Empress is also saying, nurture yourself. You're needing to nurture yourself. Put yourself first. Make decisions only because you want to make them, not because someone's putting you in a corner, or not because you feel obligated, in other words. Put you first. Put you first. That's what I'm getting. Something's telling me to prioritize. Prioritize. I keep getting that in my mind. Prioritize. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? You hold a lot of knowledge with this wisdom card. Don't let anybody make you feel less than knowledgeable, less than smart. You have everything you're looking for and more within yourself. Okay. Then we have this divine wisdom. Broken record here. Make a wise decision with your intuition, basically. Spirit also wants you to know that you have a lot more power than you think you do. You have a lot more potential. You have potential to do things with your life. And I think that's why all these opportunities are coming your way. But you just have to make sure you make the right one at the right time. Okay, please help me clarify. Why is this Empress card here? Why is this Empress card here? Assertion, relaxation. That's what I'm saying. If you make a choice, it's because you want to make this choice. Nobody's putting you in the corner. And be assertive. Don't be persuaded. Don't let anybody think that you're making a stupid decision. You know how people say, "Oh, that's a stupid decision. Oh, I wish you wouldn't do that. Oh, are you sure you want to do that? Oh, that." But no, you have to go within yourself. And then we have relaxation. Things shall pass. If you're worrying or stressing about something, your ancestors want you to know. Don't worry. Don't fret, my dear. You are in good hands. You are in good hands. Like I said, protected, guarded. I told you that, right? attract those things, whatever you attract. Maybe you're attracting, maybe you're manifesting or something. Maybe all these things are coming towards you, and look, all these doors opening. Maybe we can't do them all at once. Maybe we're not supposed to. So what's the best option? Right, let me clarify. Why is the Empress card here? 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 Timeless reading for the Empress card. Results. Vibrancy and velocity. Wow. Okay. So results. So you're going to make a choice. You're going to put extra work into it, right? You're going to be assertive. Stand your ground. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. You're going to see your choices come through. You're going to see them prosper. You're going to see them grow. We have vibrancy. Yes, bring them to life. You're going to do something. You're nurturing something, right? This Empress, and you're nourishing and nurturing something. Mastering something here. Self-mastery. And then what's going to happen? It's going to come in quick. Once you got everything in alignment, it's just going to coming through. It's like, this is, right here's the Eight of Wands. It's like, that's it, done. But you got to figure out what you want, what path you want to take first. There's too many cups here. And then we have destiny. Yeah, this is part of your purpose, your plan. All right, that's what I have for you, pal number 1. And what's your guidance? Let's see, what guidance does your ancestor or spirit wants you to know, pal number 1? What guidance does your ancestor want you to know? Trust is mutual. Whoa. That, to me, I'm getting trust your intuition. Trust your inner knowing. Close your eyes. What do you see? What do you see is the best option? What do you see? Don't ask for input. It's saying don't be, what's the word? Don't be like too like, oh, what do you think I should do? You know, don't put your decisions on other people's shoulders. Only you know what is best for you at this time. I think it's a spiritual thing. That's why we shouldn't seek elsewhere. Now, unless you're not safe and you're needing desperate help of something, and you're feeling like if you don't ask for help, then there's no way you're gonna be able to get out of it. Then you seek guidance that way. But it's saying this is a spiritual decision, and you have to do what's right for yourself, or else you might end up missing the mark, missing your opportunity, etc. All right, pile number 2. Thank you for being here. Hello. I also want to invite you to join our Patreon or our join memberships. Next to my subscribe button is a little join button. It's a way to exchange energy for energy on this channel. If you like what you see and you want to see more of it, you keep the fun train going, more pick-a cards, all that stuff. That would mean so much to me. I thank you. Even for watching my videos, I appreciate you so much. Everything's linked below. This is a lovely man here who looks like he's been through some stuff. He has such a sweet and big heart. He's so gentle-hearted. Look at his eyes. He wants the best for you. He wants you to succeed. He wants you to open your heart, open yourself to the possibilities, to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe. And this is also saying that you can be vulnerable. You have to watch out. We have the seal here, which means, to me, it's like, swim, but swim safely. Watch out for the sharks. Watch out for not the sharks, the big whales, the orcas. Watch out for those guys. But be free, be true to yourself. Just stay clear from the negative people, the energy vampires too, right? Dragonfly, to me, that's like a secret because it reminds me of a movie that I saw. Hearts, lots of love here. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So we have this strength card here. And then we clarify by 10 of Swords and then time. So, for some of you, let me know if this is your story. Your ancestor and spirit wants you to know that although you have been through heck and back, although you have been tested or tempted or went through a dramatic tower moment, this is saying, I'm sorry to say this, but it's like you almost, it needed to happen for a reason. So here's an example. You lost your job. You got a divorce. You got news about something health related or something like that. This is saying you still have more life to live. You're not going anywhere. But this moment, this disappointment is what you needed to see or go through to make you stronger, to make you more alive, if that makes sense, you know? Sometimes we get so stuck in our everyday lives where we're just complacent and we take everything for granted. We don't appreciate things anymore. We complain about everything. And then all of a sudden something happens and those blinders are taken off of you know, the glasses are taken off and you see things differently. It's like, oh, shoot. I could have lost this. Oh, shoot. What was I thinking? Why did I say this? Why did I do this? What was going through me at that time that I felt like this, you know, that I thought this was important to do or whatever. I got carried away, or I got too comfortable, or I didn't appreciate this, or I took this for granted. Like I said, well, now it's like the universe is saying, don't get ahead of yourself. You're human. Your crap does stink. We're not wearing pink colored glasses. We don't live in no, we do live in glass houses, right? We do. One little stone can break and shatter everything, right? So this is like a reality check. What I'm saying, it's like the universe wants to tell you something. It's like saying you need somebody to rip the rug right from under you, because if you don't have that moment of like, oh crap, I can easily fall off this rug. Wow, am I appreciative of this rug or am I not? Yes, I'm freaking appreciative. I could have lost my footing. I could have fell right over. What was I thinking? What was I doing? Like, so I feel like that's the moment that you're going to be coming to, or you have in the past, and you're finally seeing the effects of it, the aftermath, you know? So I would say this is only making you stronger. It's making you see things that, you know, you didn't see before, or that you didn't think were important enough to really consider before, you know? Like, oh, I got a job, whatever. Come tomorrow, go on Facebook for 5 hours and then do a little bit of work and then I clock out. Wait a minute. Don't get ahead of yourself, Mr., Mrs., you know? Wait a second. And then you go in and the next day they're saying, oh, we got to cut everybody's hours. Oh, you're going to have to do partial unemployment. Oh, and then you're like, oh, shoot, what? But I just bought a house. Oh, my God, you know? So something is definitely going to come to you and you're going to be like, I'm really happy it happened. It's bittersweet. I wouldn't have seen a better outcome, or I wouldn't have appreciated my life if it wasn't because of this. So that's what I'm getting with the Strength compared with the Ten of Swords. And then we have time. Yes, time will tell. Time will heal. This too shall pass. Don't you worry. You're not going to be stuck in this funk or in this aftermath forever. You just need to learn something from this moment. And that's what I'm saying. This guy's been through a lot. And I think he's become a little bit humble because of it. Like, nope, I'm keeping my mouth shut. Nope, I'm not getting ahead of myself. Nope. I appreciate every little bite that I'm able to chew. Every little person that comes into my life. Every little moment that I'm able to capture with my own eyes or with my camera. Everything I'm taking in slowly by slowly. Time, yes, slowly but surely. Let me pull some energy cards. My little planet cards, my celestial universe, which I think I might give a makeover. I think I might make this one a little bit prettier, but for right now it still does the trick. Alright, this one is like just as good as tarot. It tells you all the energies that we're looking at. We have all the planets, the houses, the signs, the cusps, the eclipses, the suns and the moons and the signs, all that good stuff, and the houses. Did I say that? Oh, and the retrogrades. So strength. Please help me clarify the strength. Actually, we already clarified the strength. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Timeless reading. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Romance. Okay. So maybe this had to do with a lover, a partner. Maybe something happened between you and your love interest. Maybe you got some unsettling news. Maybe you guys had a little, falling out or something like that. We have closeness. Oh boy. What's the next one? Carefree. That's exactly what I was just thinking. Careless, carefree. Okay. Wow. Okay, so number 2, what I'm getting for you is that something happens in your relationship with someone that you were very close with. It doesn't have to be romance. It can be some like a parent figure, someone you're just really, really, really close with. You bond with them. You've been their backbone. They've been your backbone, etc. And something changed in your bonds. Something happens here. It was strong before, and then something happens. It wilted away, or something came in between you, and it kind of shattered a little bit. It broke apart, and I think it's because somebody wasn't either being honest, or they were being inconsiderate of other people's feelings. This carefree card, they weren't taking the other person serious, or they were just being very like, I'm gonna do what I want to do, with it without you kind of energy. It's like, hold up, wait a minute, this person can easily divorce you. Don't forget that. This person doesn't have to be on the same page just because you want to do whatever you want to do. Wait a minute, you're married, hello. So I think that's what happens. And over time, maybe something changed, and over time, you just got too comfortable with each other. And I don't know, like, this is the energy that I'm getting. It can be your energy, it can be your person's energy, and it changed your romance, it changed everything around. And so now you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost lost this person. What was I thinking? I have to get things back on track. I love this person so deeply. I want to become stronger. I want our relationship to change. All right, so I got to get over this 10 of Swords. My gosh, I could have lost this. Or maybe your person wants to be distanced from you because of what went down. And now you have to build that trust again. In due time, you can get this romance and closeness back. Okay, please let me clarify. What else can I add to this message? What else can I add to this message? What else can I add to this message for pile number 2? This is my newest deck, Autumn's Delight. Everything fall related. Mystery. Oh, some secrets coming through. Some secrets being, shared or coming to the surface with or without your knowledge. It can be something that just slips out, or something that you did in the past and now you're finally talking about it, or maybe that person comes out of nowhere and tells you what's been happening, what they've been thinking about, etc. It can be a secret that your partner has for you. Okay, this one says pleasure. Okay, pleasure. What does that mean? Closeness and pleasure. All right, you need to get your romance back on track. Illumination. All right, so this is telling me that the secrets are going to come out, and you're going to be pleased with what you hear. It might be good secrets. It might be something that's bittersweet, like, oh crap, I wish I didn't know this, but I'm glad I do, because now I know what direction to take this in. Now I have closure. It's no longer a mystery. I'm tired of not knowing something, blah, blah, blah. Illumination, yeah, something that's going to come to the light. Wow, we have a lot of, look at this. A lot of darkness here. Something coming out to the surface. Wow. So just hang on tight. That's all I gotta say, hang on tight. So let me pull your fortune cookie oracle. This guy, he's learned a lot. He's humble now. He's humble. He knows what's at stake, what he can lose easily, or what he could have lost, because he's over it. He's already over it. Okay. Like I said, don't let that seal. Don't be your seal self, careless seal, just going in the water in the open ocean, not, forgetting that there's orcas waiting to hunt. It's saying be very cautious. Watch your footing. Watch where you go. Watch what you do. Watch what you say. Yeah, be alert, not oblivious, Use your senses, your insight, your intuition. How else can I add to number 2's message? Find what is lost. So I feel like this could be what you lost. Look, hard work will pay off. Yes. You look and find your tribe. Why? Find is twice. Find what you lost with your person. What this romantical connection. What did you lose? What happened? Why did you guys have that Ten of Swords moment? What happened? Get that back. Repair. Mend. Hard work will pay off. Keep on putting your effort into making this whole again. Your ancestors really want you to know that you can have it all again. You just gotta put in the effort, put in the time, take things seriously. Don't be careless, right? Don't be carefree. Be careful. Have consideration. Put love into it. There's hearts on that guy's face. Find your tribe. This is saying find your people again. Connect with your person again. Connect with your family again. You're not alone. You're lost, but you can be found again. You can be whole again. That's what I'm getting. Your ancestors have your back. Don't you worry. First and foremost. And if that's not your story, then let me know. I would love to see what you have to say and check out the other piles. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for your time. Pile number 3, we have, let's see. Okay, let's look gently at, let's look at this man here. So, I'm getting liberation, freedom. This eagle right here on his forehead. I'm getting growth, this blossoming flower. I'm getting flow, this little wavy water line on his nose. I'm getting alchemy. This little bowl here with the little pilon, the thing that it's like a little hammer. So you putting ingredients together and mushing it together. But also like powdered alchemy, like you just mixing ingredients together to make something. Working on, growth, working on something that's gonna grow to something big, like a business, or you putting an effort into your relationship or something like that. I also see kindness, and I see patience with that card. Let me know if that makes sense to you at all. So your tarot, first of all, your tarot says the Fool card. Okay. The Fool is present. And we clarified that by the Chariot. And then we have patterns. Pile number 3, your message is that your ancestors and spirit guides want you to break a cycle, break patterns, break a mold, break free of something that you're either being confined or bogged down, or something is preventing you from living to your fullest potential. That's what I'm getting with this card. This Fool card is like saying you have to act like a brand new baby coming into the world, saying, "Oh, I got new feet." I got new feet. No, a toddler. Sorry, toddler. A toddler is exploring his new feet. It's like, oh, what do I do with these things? All these things are so cute. And some children put their feet in the mouth, right? And then they realize, okay, that's one thing I can do with them. And then later down the line, they realize that they can use them to move around. Use the knees to crawl around and then eventually start standing up. So I think mobility. That's what I'm getting. The Chariot, mobility, movement. It's saying you need to step outside of your little comfort zone. Maybe you've been still for too long. Now it's time to move on to something different. Move on and stay out of the past energy. Move on to the future energy. What do you want to accomplish for yourself? What do you need to grow? See, freedom. Look at that. Freedom, leap of faith, Fool card. What do you need to free yourself from? It's saying you need to assess your life and figure out what is going to advance you. Just think of this as a game. What is going to advance you in your game? The game is life. The game of life. What is going to make you happy? What is going to make you more money? What is going to fulfill your dreams and make your heart pitter patter? It's saying go in that direction. Something is not in your best interest for the higher good, and it's saying to step away from that. Be free like a free bird on his forehead. Break cycles. Having a hard time. Maybe you're stuck in a situation and it's just rinse, repeat. This is saying get in your tank, break patterns, set a new path. Don't go forward this way, go this way. Take a left turn, take a right turn. Go backwards. No, don't go backwards. You can go backwards, but taking a different path backwards. You know? I mean, backtrack, but take a different path. You know, you're in the fork of the road and you have 3 lanes in back of you or 3 paths in back of you. You can turn around and choose something different. Maybe you don't want to stay in the straight lane, in the middle lane. Maybe you want to go to the right lane or the left lane. Turn around and choose a different lane. Start from scratch with this Fool card. That's what I'm getting. Start from scratch. You're going down either a tough path, and it's saying reevaluate. Choose a different tough path. We have this mental stimulation. All right, something that's going to, something that's going to serve your mind's good. Something that's going to help you think better, think clearly. Maybe it's going to ignite your third eye chakra, your crown chakra. It's going to help align you. This new path is going to help you somehow. Mental stimulation, Moon in Gemini. We have twins here, or not really twins, but 2 people there. Mental stimulation. Your mind is trying to tell you something. Your subconscious is trying to tell you something. Are you listening? Okay, what else does your ancestor want you to know about this new quest or anything in particular? Eccentricity. This is like you doing something that's out of the norm. Breaking patterns. Yes, see, thank you. Breaking patterns. Not doing the same mundane stuff every single day. It's saying try something different, because you might get a different outcome. So, for instance, maybe you're looking for a job in sales. Maybe this is saying look for a job in sales that's on the field. It's like sales that allows you to be outside and moving around. You know, I'm getting movement again. Can you sell stuff outdoors? Do you have to be stuck indoors at a desk or behind a counter with a whole bunch of customers? Can you take your business or your job outside with customers? So if you need to sell, I don't know, like if you have to sell, wow, transformation is upon you. Yes. Let's say you want to sell, for instance, makeup. Can you do it outside of a 4-window or 4-door area, or can you do it online so that you can be outside and enjoying nature? Can you take the sales outside of your home or just outside of 4 walls working for somebody else? Can you do sales from your own home, like working behind your computer, so that you can just work from home like 3 hours a day and then have the rest of the day to play? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can do things more effectively at home because you're not distracted or have all these other people, or killing time waiting for sales to come through when you can just do things online, etc. Multiple streams of income, perhaps. That's just one example. Habits. See what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Break patterns and habits. Something needs to be broken. There's nothing else I can say right now. There's nothing else that I can tell you but to break the mold. Change. Something needs to be changed. You're going to stay stuck in a hole if you don't get out of it. Patterns, habits, yes. Find a new ritual, a new routine. Alright. And it's time to stop hiding. Yeah, get out. That's what I was just saying. Get out. Get out. No more hiding. No more making somebody else rich from somebody else's company. Maybe this is saying, okay, how about I make you rich from my own home? I'll work from home. Or I make myself rich from home, you know? So maybe you can do both. I don't know, but this is saying you gotta be like the Fool card, be spontaneous, break habits, stop doing the same stuff. Rinse, repeat over and over. It's not getting you the results you're looking for. Where's that results card? Where's that results card? Oh my gosh, I want you to see the results. I want you to see the fruits of your labor. What could be if you were to step outside your comfort zone. Or instead of going right, go left. So the Chariot is here, overcoming obstacles, overcoming the same mundane crap every single day, rinse, repeat. And you just doing something opposite of what you normally do. Maybe that's going to get you faster in your game, you know? in your life. So that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching. If this resonates, and it does. If it doesn't, then it's not your story. Take what flies, or take what applies and let the rest fly. And this guy, he's very patient. So just be patient. And look, don't forget your wings. Your wings are here to fly. All right? You're here to travel. Momentum, mobility, yes.